I laid the cat down on her back, and then I
Whoa.
moved her little chicken legs, like, you know, spread open or whatever. And I was like, if I just like hump, but like on her tummy, like that's not weird, like whatever. And then I humped it, and it kept going, I came all over the cat.
No, you did
It was
not.
like my first sexual experience.
No
I was also
way.
like 19, so it's like, yeah.
Wait a second. Did you just say you came on a cat?
I am gay.
Oh yeah, daddy likes. 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 Oh yeah, daddy likes.
I am gay. I like men. I lift weights.
Do I need to say anything more? I don't know what's going on. Everybody get the raging Rob here. Shane Dawson has been trending on Twitter lately.
I keep it
I don't know what's going on. Some parties or whatever. Whatever. I don't know what he's doing now.
I am gay. I work hard.
All I gotta, the evidence is very clear.
Harder.
I gotta watch what I say because last time I was threatened with the lawsuit when I made a Shane Dawson versus Ryland Adams video because they're doing something at Mall of America with Jeffree Star. Here's the thing, Mall of America. The evidence is clear. I hope you got my tweets, Mall of America. If you're still willing to, host an event for somebody like that, then that says something about Mall of America. I'm just gonna say that. Mall of America, I know they're probably closed right now because of the coronavirus, but when they do open up and they start allowing children inside the mall again one day, I'm hoping they, give a trespass warning to Shane Dawson if they were smart, and Jeffree Star and Ryland Adams. Well, this is about Shane Dawson. I don't care what Ryland Adams does. Jeffree Star, I'm not going to go on about him. But this is mostly Shane Dawson. He's the one I'm putting on blast right now. Not Ryland Adams, getting married, whatever the fuck he's doing. Not Jeffree Star, the genderless fluid, whatever he is, or she is, whatever the thing is. I'm talking about Shane Dawson right now. If Mall of America, once they open up after this corona bullshit, after this COVID-19 bullshit kills over, and they start allowing children to the mall again, I would hope they would give a trespass warning. If it was my mall, I would give it, and somebody tweeted me without that bullshit that you just seen. Yeah, with the dog and the cat. If it was my mall, I would be sending a trespass warning to Shane Dawson. Wherever he lives in California, let him know that you are banned from these premises. Because I'm not going to allow somebody like that in the presence of children. So let me ask all the parents out there watching. After what you just seen and heard at the beginning of this video, would you allow somebody like that around your children? I would hope the answer would be no. If the most logical answer of somebody that would be smart, that has kids, the answer would be no. If it was my kids, the answer would absolutely be fucking no. So keep in mind, parents, what you just seen, keep in mind that Mall of America is allowing somebody like that around children. They hosted an event for this creep. Okay? They hosted an event and allowing that around children. After that. And all you Shane Dawson defenders, I gotta say this to you. After what you just seen and heard at the beginning of this video, if you're still, at this day, after seeing that, are still gonna defend Shane Dawson after that, then that says something about you. And I hope you never have kids.
I am gay.
You might as well stick up for pedophiles. And they're probably the same people voting for Joe Biden. I cannot see how anybody is voting for Joe Biden. He is a woman groper, right on camera, groping women, sniffing their... right on camera. Touching kids, right on camera. The guy doesn't know what state he's in, doesn't know what country he's in, doesn't know what year it is. You don't have to support Trump. That's totally up to you. I don't care. You can support Bernie. You can support, Kamala, Harris. Elizabeth Warren, you know, you can even support the gun grabber Beto O'Rourke. I don't give a shit. Tulsi Gabbard, she's not too bad. You don't have to support Trump. Whatever. But you're gonna support somebody like that, Joe Biden? I cannot logically see how anybody would vote for Joe Biden after seeing, you know, the shit that he does on camera around kids and women. He's just like Shane Dawson. Let me say this. Anybody that does that to an animal will do it to a kid. That's not somebody I would allow around my kids. And I want to be clear on that. And all you Shane Dawson nerds that are going to come in my comment section and call me a bunch of filthy names, go for it. Because that kind of shows what kind of person you are, that you're going to stick up for somebody like that that's willing to sexually assault a dog, sexually assault a cat, and admit to it. And I'm going to work with the animal control of the state of California to have his animals taken away from him. And I'm also going to work with CPS in the state of California to have his adopted kids taken away from him. I'm going to submit my evidence to the Child Protective Services in California. I think that's where he stays, right? As well as animal control in California. And maybe they'll do something about something like, you know, it just boggles my mind. And this guy is sitting down, I got evidence to prove it, sitting down and having interviews with Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube. Susan Wojcicki allows that filth on her platform, but bans Alex Jones for free speech.
I lift weights. I can dance. My place is neat. And I keep it clean.
Because somebody was offended by some Sandy Hook video he did. Or somebody was offended by this or that. Okay?
I work hard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alex Jones went on a Twitter rant saying he wants to eat his neighbors. Okay.
And I'm into fashion.
Donald Trump went on a private rant in the privacy of a trailer at a campaign, or no, not a bus, privately saying to somebody that he wanted to grab a woman's pussy. He didn't actually do it. It was just talk.
You were coming.
Joe Biden actually grabbed kids on camera.
I'll wash your back.
Bill Clinton sexually assaulted 16 women. He actually did it.
I'll cook you food.
Shane Dawson sexually assaulted 2 animals. Evidence you just seen at the beginning of my video. I'm sorry, when you stick your face into a dog's genitals, you know,
I like men.
right in front of its nutsack,
I lift weights.
that's called sexual assault. If he did that to a kid, he would be a sex offender.
My place is neat.
Okay? He admitted to ejaculating on a cat.
I floss every day.
And you guys want to stick up for somebody like that?
I am gay. I work hard. Play even harder. I'm into fashion.
I'm beyond words. I mean, I know he was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. This is new evidence coming out about Shane Dawson that I've never seen before. I've never seen this before. If this, I don't know how old this stuff is, but I haven't seen this before. Before tonight, and I was in shock when I seen this tonight. I got tipped off. Somebody sent me the doggy video, and somebody sent me the audio of what he admitted about the cat. Somebody tipped me off. I said, okay. Somebody came at me on Twitter and said, hey, Rob, you got to take a look at this. I knew you did. I seen your Shane Dawson, Riley Lamb's Burning Hell video. You got to take a look at this, Rob. I'm like, what is it? Oh, it's Shane Dawson. I'm like, oh, I don't care about Shane Dawson. Well, you got to take a look at this. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll take a look at it. So I did, and I'm like, holy fuck. Oh my God. Don't worry, I'm not innocent. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm even a member of the NRA. Some of you see the NRA as a terrorist organization, and that's fine. So, I'm just a man on the internet. I'm not innocent with anything. I'm not an innocent person. I admit it. I'm a Trump-supporting Christian conservative. But I'm very clear on what I'm going to allow around my kids. I don't have any kids yet, but maybe one day when I do. I got a beautiful woman in my life, and we're talking about having kids. But anyway, one day when that comes to pass. I am not going to allow my kids around somebody like that. Hell no.
I like men.
So my advice for Shane Dawson,
I lift weights.
I'm not going to say on camera what my advice for Shane Dawson is, but it's on a level of what Pastor Steven Anderson would say from
I keep it clean.
Faithful Word Baptist Church in Tempe, Arizona. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Steven Anderson. Pastor Steven Anderson.
This fight has come to us, and you know what I say? Bring it on! No homos will ever be allowed on this church as long as I'm the pastor here.
What do you think homosexuals should do then?
Kill themselves. Because they're horrible, wicked people. They're just going to keep molesting and destroying people. So I don't have any advice for homosexuals except to put a bullet in your own head so that you don't molest my kids or anyone else's kids.
That's my advice for Shane Dawson. There's no help for people like that. And then you people wonder why that I got no respect for the LGBTQ community. That's why. If they're willing to do that with other guys, then they're willing to do that with animals. And Shane Dawson has proved that he's willing to do that with animals. And if they're willing to do that with animals, then in my eyes, they're willing to do that with children. They're sick in the head. And that's all. And YouTube might delete this video. That's fine. I don't care. So download this video, whatever. It's, Shane Dawson, you're exposed. You pervert. That's it. God's going to have his wrath on the perverts and the adulterers. It's right in the Bible. Okay? And I don't need to tell you what verse. Look it up. Be smart. So all you Shane Dawson fanboys and nerds out there that's going to stick up for Shane Dawson, if you're sticking up for Shane Dawson after what I just exposed to you, then you might as well stick up for pedophiles, animal abusers, and the other trash. Oh yeah, YouTube, let's censor Alex Jones, let's censor Trump supporters, let's censor conservatives, but let's allow Joe Biden trash on here. Let's allow Shane Dawson, Rylan Adam, Jeffree Star trash on YouTube. That's okay. Susan Wojcicki sitting down with Shane Dawson having interviews. Oh yeah, that's okay. We can allow the perverts and the pedophiles in. But if you're a Trump supporter, oh, you got to get the hell off the internet, man. This is what it's come down to today. It has. And it's right in the Bible that the adulterers and the trash is going to come out like this. And this is the age, this is the age we live in. It's right in Revelation. Things like this are going to happen. So we're in the end of days, and if you see this video, accept Jesus today, because he is coming. And when he comes, I'm not going to worry about it. I've accepted Jesus. I know where I'm going when I die. And I hope that Shane Dawson, Rylan Adams, Jeffree Star, and the rest of those pervs, they accept Jesus. Because when Jesus walks, he's going to take care of trash like that. Let me just say that. They got a place to where they're going, and that's that. I'm out.
I am gay. I like men. I lift weights. I can dance. My place is neat. I keep it clean. I floss every day. I am gay. I work hard. Play even harder. I'm into fashion. Men are my passion. Even when it's cold outside,
just sit right there and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, it is me, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
My 7th favorite bodily fluid! Oh, nigga, bitch, monkey woman, you're the best!
Name chocolate. The word of the day is... nigga!